Today we will continue with percentage. And this is your question number 14. 40% of the population, 40% of the population of the town are men and 35 are women. If the number of children is 20,000, find the number of men. Okay. What is given? Population of the town, men is how much? Men is your 40% and women are 35%. So the children should be, the total is 75%. As the children will equals to 100 minus 75%. That is 25%. Now, if 25% is 20,000, if 25% is equals to 20,000, then 100% will be, then 100% will be 80,000. 100% will be 80,000. How? We know if we take, suppose let X is the total number of, let X be the total population. Let X be the total population. So 25% of X, 25% of X is how much? It's 20,000. And we can calculate it for X. It is now X will be 20,000 into 100 by 25. 25, 1 and 4, and this is your 80,000. Okay. Now what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the number of men. Number of men. And number of men are, number of men is equals to 40% of 80,000. 40% of 80,000. That is 40 by 100 into 80,000. So the answer will be 32,000. Very good. 32,000. So the number of men is equals to 32,000. Hope this is clear to all. Again, once more I am explaining this. नंबर ऑफ मेंस दिए हुए 40%, नंबर ऑफ वुमेन दिए हुए 35%. तो टोटल परसेंट कितना हो गया? इट बिकम 75%. ओके. अब तीसरे चिल्ड्रंस है. टोटल कौन कौन है? मैन, वुमेन एंड चिल्ड्रन. अगर दो लोग कलेक्टिवली 75% है तो तीसरा कितना होगा? 25%. करेक्ट. अब 25% दिया हुआ है कि 25% मीन्स 20,000. So we can calculate the 100% by this method. In this, क्या करते हैं हम, सपोज कर देते हैं कि x is the total population and 25% of x is equals to 20,000. So 25% of x means 25 upon 100. The fraction value of 25% is 25 by 100 of x means 20,000. Then we can calculate the value of x, that is 80,000. अब क्या पूछा है, we got the total population. ठीक है, अब टोटल पॉपुलेशन आ गई, इसका मतलब टोटल पॉपुलेशन का 40% थे मैन. हमें मैन फाइंड आउट करना है ना, नंबर ऑफ मैन. तो टोटल पॉपुलेशन का 40% थे. So 40% of 80,000 is your 32,000. So now I hope it is clear to all. Shall I move on? Okay. Now again, question number 15. Question number 15. An alloy consists of 30% zinc, 45% nickel, and rest is copper. The copper, find the mass of copper in 400 gram of alloy. तो ये क्वेश्चन भी सेम है. In this, I have what is given. There are three ingredients or three elements are present in this alloy. So the total alloy, which is 100%, is divided into three elements. First is your zinc, that is 30%. Then your nickel, which is 45%, and rest is copper. So we can calculate the copper because again this is your 75% collectively, and the copper should be 25%. Good, Devansh, 25%. Okay. Now one more thing is given, the weight of alloy, that is 400 gram. So I can say this is your 400 gram. So 100% is 400 gram. Now I have to calculate the mass of copper. What I have to calculate? I have to calculate the mass of copper. And the mass of copper is nothing but it is 25% of whole alloy, that is 400 gram. So now you can calculate it for 25 upon 100 into 400, and this is your 100 gram. So the answer is 100 gram, which is the mass of copper that was asked. ठीक है, once more I am explaining it from the start. दिया क्या हुआ है, अलॉय दिया हुआ है. एक अलॉय है जिसमें तीन एलिमेंट्स हैं, एक जिंक है, निकल है और कॉपर है. जिंक इज योर 30%, जिंक इज योर 30% एंड निकल इज योर 45%. तो टोटल परसेंट कितना हो गया, 75%. नाउ इफ टोटल इज 75 एंड कलेक्टिवली 75 है और टोटल अलॉय क्या होगा, 100% होगा ना. सो टोटल अलॉय 100% है. तो व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल सब्ट्रैक्ट दिस. ये 25 कैसे आया मेरा, दिस 25 comes from 100 minus 75. Okay, so 100 minus 75 is nothing but 25. Now it's become simple. जब 100 हमारा 400 ग्राम है and I have to find out the value of mass of copper. कॉपर का मास निकालना है जो कि 25% है. So 25% of 400 gram is how much, 100. Okay, I think it is understood to all. Now come to the next question, question number 16. Question number 16 is what? It's your question number 16. Read the question and try to understand it. क्या दिया हुआ है? It's in a class of 38 boys. In a class of 38 boys, 3 were absent, 20% of the rest did not completed their homework. How many boys have completed their homework? Good, Anand. Let us solve for others. ठीक है, क्या दिया हुआ है? There are 38 boys. Total boys are 38. Total boys is equals to 30, जिसमें से 3 एब्सेंट है. 3 एब्सेंट है मीन्स आफ्टर आफ्टर डिडक्ट आफ्टर सब्ट्रैक्टिंग लिख लेते हैं. आफ्टर सब्ट्रैक्टिंग absentees, the number of boys will be 38 minus 3, that is your 35 boys. ठीक है. 20% 20% of the rest did not completed their work. How many boys have completed their work? Okay, so if 20% ने work नहीं complete किया, 20% of what? 20% of, यहाँ लिख लेता हूँ, boys not completed their work. Not completed their work will be 20% of 20% of 35. That is 20 by 100 into 35. So that is equals to 7. Na? 7 boys who have not completed their homework. So what is asked? It is asked how many boys completed their homework. So completed their homework means rest of them have completed their homework. So boys completed their homework will equals to total number of boys. Total number of boys are 38. Na? Total number of boys are 38. Absent 3 है और 35 आए हुए हैं. So 35 minus 7, that is your 28. So this is your number of boys who have completed their homework. So let's go through this solution once more. What is given? It is given in a class of 38 boys. 3 are absent. So total boys are 38. 3 are absent. Present boys are 35. Out of 35, 20% have not completed their work. So number of boys who have not completed their work is 20% of 35, that is 7. So 7 have not completed their work and rest of them have completed their work who are present. I am considering those boys who are present, not about the absentees, because we don't know कि उन्होंने किया है कि नहीं किया. So the answer will be 35 by 35 minus 7, that is 28. That you can also calculate with the help of, अगर 20% ने किया नहीं किया है तो 80% ने किया होगा, और 80% ने किया है तो 35 का 80% निकालोगे कितना आएगा? 35 का 80% निकालोगे तब भी कितना आएगा हमारा? 80% of 35, that will also equals to 28. ठीक है. So I think it is clear. Any doubt? Aviral, write your doubt. What's your doubt is? I am not getting the thumbs. That's why I'm in a confusion. But now I'm getting it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your response. So now the next question, question number 17. Question number 17 says, Anil gets 49 marks in an examination. He scored 294. He scored 294. His friend Rajan gets 372 marks in the same examination. Express the score of Rajan in percentage. Again, what is given? Anil scored 49%. Anil scored 49% marks, which is 49% of marks is equals to 294. So let the total marks be x. Okay, total marks be x. So in order to in order with the given marks, I can write 49% of x is equals to 294. 49% of x is 294, and that will be 49 by 100 into x is equals to 294. So the x will be 294 into 100 upon 49, and this is 49 1 and this is 49 6, and you got the value of x is equals to 600. Now what I got the total number of marks. Now in the second part, what I have to calculate, what I have to calculate, I am interested in to represent the marks of Rajan, express the score of Rajan in percentage. So Rajan's score in percentage will be, so percent of Rajan's score will equals to marks obtained upon total marks. So the marks obtained is how much? 3 into 100. है ना? So marks obtained is how much? 372, and the total marks is 600 into 100. That is equals to 6 6 ja and 6 2 ja. So in percentage, the marks is 62%. So this is your marks of Rajan in percentage. Okay, let's have a look once more. So what is given? Yeah, Priyanshi, what's your doubt? So एक बार और देखते हैं, अनिल के 49% मार्क्स आए और उसके मार्क्स कितने थे? 294. ठीक है, हमें निकालना है कि उसी एग्जाम में राजन ने 372 मार्क्स स्कोर किए, तो उसके मार्क्स का परसेंटेज क्या होगा? सो परसेंटेज निकालने के लिए हमें टोटल मार्क्स की जरूरत होती है कि किसमें से कितने आए. ठीक है, सो इन ऑर्डर टू फाइंड आउट द टोटल मार्क्स, मैंने क्या किया, लेट द टोटल मार्क्स बी एक्स. टोटल मार्क्स क्या हो गए? एक्स हो गए. नाउ if 49% of x, 49%, ये given है condition, 49% of x is 294, I can find out the value of x, that will be 600. ठीक है, कैसे फाइंड आउट करना है? परसेंटेज को मैं फ्रैक्शनल वे में लिख के उसे x से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहा हूं एंड आई गॉट द वैल्यू ऑफ x. अब x की वैल्यू आ गई, परसेंट मार्क्स ऑफ राजन स्कोर इज इक्वल टू मार्क्स ऑब्टेन्ड अपॉन टोटल मार्क्स इनटू 100. ठीक है, सो after calculation what I got, 62%. Hope this is clear to all. Okay, Devansh, thank you. So now question number 18. In this question, a bag consists of 450 marbles. Out of these marbles, 16% are blue, 32% are white, 28% are green, and rest are red. Find the number of marbles of different color. ठीक है, now uh, let us draw a circle first. Okay, तब समझने में थोड़ा सा easy हो जाएगा. So this is your 100%. 100% means 100% means how much? It is your 450 marbles. It is your 450 marbles. Now 16%. Suppose this is your 16%. 16% क्या है? 16% is your blue. It's your blue. 16%. 32%. 32% is what? White. So this is your white. And 28% are green. So this is your 28%. That is green. Okay. Now rest. This is your red. This is your, the whole is 100%. And this is your red. That will equals to how much? This is your red. That will equals to, so percent of red will equals to 100 minus, go down on it, 100 minus how much? 16 plus 32 plus 28%. Okay, this whole value will be in percentage. So the answer will be 10 and this is 16, 1, 3, 3, 6 and 7. So this is your 24%. This is your how much? This is your 24%, which is your red. And this is your blue. This is your white. And this is your green. Okay. Now what I have to find out? I have to find out the number of marbles of different color. Number of marbles of different color. तो कैसे find out करेंगे? So let us find out one by one. Total marbles क्या है? 450. So blue. First calculate the blue. Blue is 16% of total. 16% of 450. That is equals to 16 by 100 into 450. So calculate with me. And it is 72. Okay. So white. Similarly, white is 32% of 450, which is equals to 32 by 100 into 450. Okay. And third one is your green. Green is your 28%. 28% of 450. That is equals to 28 by 450 into 100. Sorry. It is 28 by 100 into 450. And finally, the red. The red is equals to 24% of 450. That is 24 by 100 into 4. So I think it is not visible. So I'm writing this red one this side. So red is equals to 24% of 450. That is 24 by 100 into 450. Okay, now calculate all the values. Blue will be how much? 72. Very good. And अगर 16% 72 है तो 32 क्या होगा? उसका just double होगा. So double it, you will get. Okay. Good, Shriyans, Anunay, you have calculated it. And 28% कितना होगा? 28% of 450. It is your 126. Okay. And rest is your red. Red will be how much? It is 24%. That is 108. Good. Now I got all the four values: blue, white, green, and red. If you make the total, it should be how much? It should be 450. Good. So now let's have a look once again. क्या दिया हुआ है and what we have to find. The bag consists of 450 marbles. एक बैग में कितने मार्बल्स हैं? It's 450. So the total number of marbles are 450. So I have plotted a pie chart. This is your pie chart. अब इस पाई चार्ट में 100% क्या है? 450 मार्बल्स. उसके बाद ये दिया हुआ है कि 16% हमारा ब्लू है, 32% व्हाइट है एंड 28% ग्रीन. सो देन वी कैन कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू ऑफ रेड मार्बल्स. कैसे करेंगे? सम द अदर, सबको ऐड कर लो और 100 से माइनस कर लो, बिकॉज वही बचा हुआ है. सो 100 से माइनस करने पे व्हाट आई गॉट 24%. इतना आ गया. देन पूछा क्या हुआ है? फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ मार्बल्स ऑफ डिफरेंट कलर. नंबर ऑफ मार्बल्स पता करना है. तो ब्लू कितने होंगे? इट इज 60%, 16% ऑफ 45. So 16 by 100 into 45, that is your 72. So I have not calculated it, but as per the response from your side, and this seems to be correct also. अब 16% अगर 72 है तो 32% just double होगा. That is your 144, 144. And 28% is 126. And finally the red is how much? 24%, which is equals to 108. I hope this question is clear to all. Okay, thank you. Now let's move to the second question, last, and this is your 19th question. So 19th question is, a mixture consists of 45% of, although there is some misprint, na? So this question already we have done it, so we will take it later. Let's take some another question. Mr. Rewari spent 25% of her salary on house rent, 30% on the education of her children, and 40% on a household expenditure. Find her salary if he saved rupee for 1470. The same way we will solve it. Okay. What is given? 25% of his salary. Suppose his salary is 100%. Okay. Salary is 100%. So what is given? 25%. किसमें यूज हो रहा है? हाउस रेंट. And 30% in education. 30% in your education. And 40% is your household expenditure. Household expenditure. Okay. Now the rest will be your saving. Rest will be your saving. Saving कितने परसेंट हो सकती है? And this is your 75 in total. This total is how much? This is 75. Sorry, it is 95. So total is your 95%. So this will be your 5%, which is 100 minus, 95%. Total is your 95%. है ना? Total is your 95%. Now 5% is your saving. इतना confirm हो गया. Now let's move ahead. 5% of the salary is 1470. We have to find out its salary. So what? Let the salary be X. Let the salary of Rewari, Mr. Rewari be X. Now 5% of X. It is given that 5% of X is how much? It is 1470. 70 rupee. Okay, so let the sign of rupee here. We can find out the value of x. 5 by 100 into x is equals to 1470. Then x will be 1470 into 100 by 5. So this is your 5 2 ja 10, 5 9 ja 45, and 5 4 ja 20. So the answer should be 29400. So this is your salary of Mr. Tripathi. Correct? ओके, एक बार और देखते हैं शुरू से. व्हाट इज गिवन? एक सज्जन है रेवारी, मिस्टर रेवारी. वो अपनी 25% सैलरी हाउस रेंट में खर्च कर देते हैं, और अपनी सैलरी का 30% एजुकेशन में खर्च कर देते हैं, और 40% वो हाउस होल्ड एक्सपेंसेस में खर्च करते हैं. बचा हुआ उनकी सेविंग होती है, और वो सेविंग कितनी हुई? 5% हुई. कैसे? क्योंकि टोटल जो उन्होंने खर्च किया वो 95% था, और 95% को जब 100% से माइनस करेंगे, वही हमारी सेविंग है, दैट इज 5%. करेक्ट ना? 5% हमारी सेविंग आ गई, और इट इज गिवन व्हाट, कि उन्होंने जो सेव किया था वो था 1470 पर मंथ सेव करते हैं. सो 1470 पर मंथ सेव करते हैं, तो वो हमारी सेविंग कितनी हुई? 5% ऑफ एक्स. 5% ऑफ एक्स इज 1470. अब 5% अगर मुझे पता लग गया तो मैं एक्स की वैल्यू निकाल सकता हूँ ना. सो कैलकुलेट इट फॉर एक्स. एक्स विल बी this one. So this is your answer. I hope this question is also understood to all. Now, anybody have any doubt in this question? Thank you for your responses. So I think uh, that's it in this class. Rest 5 questions we will discuss in the next class, and in the next to next class we will discuss the HOTS present in